Woo! La la la. That's my singing for this video. It's David Kav here. Tis Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week, whatever you want to call it. Thought I'd do this video earlier as opposed to later, and as opposed to last minute like I did the last video. Which, by the way, for those who watched the video, two things. Thank you for those who left comments, Maximus Risk and Tom's dad, about the mirror. It is fixed. Woo! So that's good. Working car again, so no tickets from either Chicago or Cicero police, at least for mirror's sake. Cost about $300 without labor, but hey, at least it looks pretty. Enough about that. Yeah. First thing to talk about. I hope I'm not booming with my voice, which I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Last weekend, closing weekend for the Who's Tommy. This Friday and Saturday night, 7:30 p.m., May 1st to May 2nd at the JPAC Performing Arts Center in Martin College, 3801 South Central Avenue in Cicero. Guys, we have to close this weekend due to Circle Theater's production, which is opening Friday, which I am looking forward to. I do want to see their production, and I will be there, not opening night because I've got plans, but I will be there previews. So it'll be actually nice to watch for a change as opposed to being on stage. Not saying anything bad about it. This, again, I have to say, this cast has been phenomenal. I'm going to miss it. It's going to be sad for me to have it go, but my body's not in agreement. My body, this show's been taking a beating out of me in the best way. A lot of demanding notes, hit a lot of high Bs. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you want to see it. Friday and Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $15 a pop. You can call 708-656-1800, 1800, or visit JPAC Theater, JPAC Theater, R-E at the end, jpactheater.com. Also, I want to remind you all again, I will be selling David Kav CDs during intermission at the show, and if you want to catch me before the show or after the show, I will honor what I'm about to read. Every cent that I make from David Kav CD sales will go to two charities. 50% of the sales will go to the Chicago Lighthouse for the blind. The other half, the other 50% of proceeds of sales of CDs will benefit the Chicago Children's Advocacy Center for Sexually Abused Children. Did pretty decently last week. I want to thank everyone who bought CDs last week. I'm waiting until the end of the run to pull all the money together. So, of course, in the next video update, I will let you know how much was raised for each charity. And I thank you very much. I'm on this philanthropic kick. I'm going to keep going with this. So far this year, I've raised money for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund. Also, just got a phone call from another woman talking about wanting to raise money for multiple sclerosis and for cancer, which I have done so before with in my life. So we will fire those methods up again, and so forth. More to talk about. Lots of shows coming up. A lot of shows in Addison, actually, at Bigsby's Poorhouse, but I'll talk about that next week once that comes around. New band in the works, or trio, if you will. A lot of side projects happening. I'm really excited. The gigs are starting to pour in, and I'm really grateful for it, which is appropriately timed because of life changes. And this video, I think, is already too long, so I'm going to put this out there. I want to thank you all so much for watching these. I want to thank you all for your support. Thanks for supporting local Chicago music. To the cast, Tom, whoever's watching this, I love you all dearly. Talent is just phenomenally mind-blowing. I'm going to really look forward to this last weekend. Let's rock the place. Again, hope to see you this Friday and Saturday night. The Who's Tommy is closing at the JPAC Performing Arts Center, Morton College, 3801 South Central Avenue in Cicero, 60804. For more information, call 708-656-1800 or visit jpactheater.com. Thanks so much. See you at the show. Peace, love, and music.